Hi everyone, this is my 21 challenge day 2 look, and it is my Marilyn Monroe look, and it's basically just a very neutral eye with nice cat eyes and a little trick that I learned when I was researching all about how she did her makeup, and some false lashes. They're not necessary. I didn't actually wear them because I had to wear this look to work, but I put them in today for the tutorial. And also obviously the bright red lip, which was her statement, and the iconic beauty mark as well, couldn't forget that. And so if you want to see how I did it, then just keep watching. Okay, as you can see, I've gone and done my wrong eye to begin with, so that's alright, we'll see how this goes. Now the first thing you want to do is just prime your eye. Oh, that's way too much. You don't need much. I'm just using my Decay Primer Potion. And then you just want to blend that over your entire eyelid. Now, the first thing you want to do is just to take kind of just a fairly natural colour. The eyes aren't very dramatic. So I'm just taking this cream colour. This is just a BYS palette. And I'm just taking this cream colour up here. And I'm just using my E55 from Sigma. Just any kind of paddle shaped brush. And you just want to press that over your entire lid. Now the next thing you want to do is just to take a brown, just a medium brown, not too light, like darker than your skin tone, but by enough so that it's visible. And I'm just using, this is from just a big palette I got from eBay, and I'm just using this brown right here, this one at the top, and I'm just taking my E40, tap it off, and then you just want to put it right into the crease and bring it right in a bit further than you normally would. So starting at the outer corner, and then you just want to sweep it backwards and forwards, right in towards the inner corner. Okay, next you just want to grab a lighter shade, like a fairly light cream for a highlight. And I'm just taking from my BYS palette again, I'm just going to use this really light, almost white cream. And I'm just using my E40 again. And you just want to take some of that and just dust it along your brow bone as a brow highlight. Now you also want to get a little bit and just kind of press it onto your inner corner, your inner tear duct, just to lighten that up just a little bit. Okay, next you just want to grab a lighter shade, like a fairly light cream for a highlight. And I'm just taking from my BYS palette again, I'm just going to use this really light, almost white cream. And I'm just using my E40 again. And you just want to take some of that and just dust it along your brow bone as a brow highlight. Now you also want to get a little bit and just kind of press it onto your inner corner, your inner tear duct, just to lighten that up just a little bit. And then I'm going to take a little bit more, just a small bit on the tip of the brush, and just also press it, just gently dabbing it right on the centre of my lid. Okay, next thing you want to do is just grab a white eyeliner. I'm just using my Art Deco liner in and you just want to use that to line your waterline. Just to really open up your eyes. And then the next thing you want to do is bring it out from the outer corner of your eye in a small tail. Now the next thing is black eyeliner, and I'm just using my Maybelline Eye Studio in Black is Black and my EO5 brush, and you just want to draw a fairly dramatic line on your upper lash line, but not too dramatic. You can even use brown eyeliner for this, but I like to use black. And when you've done that over the top lash line, the upper lash line, you just want to get a little bit more and draw a small tail just above where you did the white eyeliner tail. Nothing too thick. And then you want to take a little bit more black eyeliner and just line your lower lash line about 2/3 of the way in, sticking as close as possible without going onto your waterline to your bottom lashes. And then you also want to do another tail along the bottom of the white line that you did, running out from where you just lined your lower lash line. Just a small one. Now the next thing you want to do is just curl your lashes and apply some black mascara. Now you can leave it just like that, but I'm just going to apply some half lashes. Now I can't remember what brand these were, but they were just some ones I got from Priceline that I've just cut in half. But you can use whatever you want, strip like full lashes, half lashes, or just leave it as mascara. So I've applied those, and now if you keep watching, I'll show you how to complete the look. Okay, so the first thing you want to do for the face is, you don't really need any blush for this look, so all I'm going to do is do just a little bit of contouring and highlighting. And to do that, I'm using my Mineral Pressed Powder Bronzer and Enhancer from Natio, and it's just a little compact with a bronzing shade, like a bronzer or a contouring shade, and then on the other side you've got the highlighting shade. And now first thing, I'm just going to grab my F40 and get that into the darker shade, the contouring shade, and then I'm just going to, starting at my temples, I'm just going to contour in under my cheekbones. And you want to start about where your ear is and bringing in a line down, aiming towards the corner of your mouth. Another way to find cheekbones easier is just to make a fish face, which is always an effective way too. And then you want to bring a little bit of it up into your temples as well, blending it into your hairline. And doing this just really accentuates your cheekbones and makes your face structure look a little bit more defined and gives you that supermodel cheekbones and things. With the contouring, you can either use like a bronzer's fine, or even a foundation that's just a few shades darker than your skin tone will work fine too. Now, next thing we want to do, that's the contouring done, is do a little bit of highlighting. So I'm just going to use the same powder, like the highlighting powder from this palette, or this compact, and I'm using my F35 Sigma tapered highlighter, and I'm just getting a bit on the tip of the brush, and then I'm just going to draw that along the top of my cheekbones, creating almost a crescent moon shape up towards the outer corner of my eye. Now I find this brush is perfect for applying powder highlighters like this. Now you can also get a little bit more and just dust it along the bridge of your nose, and also dust a little bit on your chin. And now, before we do anything else, I'm just going to take my kabuki and just gently blend it all in just a little bit more, so it looks more natural. And now, before we do the lips, I'm just going to take my MAC Cream Colour Base in Luna, get a little bit on my finger, and I like using this one just to highlight the top of my Cupid's bow rather than the powder, as I find it just stays better once you're putting your lipstick on, and it just creates a really nice effect. And now, next up are the bright red lips, and first thing I'm just going to line my lips with my Avon True Red Ultra Luxury Lip Liner. Then just starting from your outer corners, I like using the side of the brush for this, just gently fill in your lips. And now the next thing you want to do is to grab your favourite red lippy. I'm just using my Estee Lauder Pure Colour in Classic Red, and for this you definitely want to use a lip brush, and I'm just using an old one I got in a brush kit, and you just want to fill in your lips. Then if you're feeling confident, you can just take your lipstick and put it very carefully over the inner part of your lips, staying away from the edges. And this just makes sure that there's more colour there, and also just makes it a bit more bold as well. And then, obviously no one's perfect, and with something as bold as this, you're going to make some mistakes. You can just clean them up with a little bit of makeup remover or just a makeup wipe. But I find another good trick is just to get a little bit of concealer and just very carefully line around your lips. And not only will this clean up any mistakes you may have made, but it will also stop the colour from bleeding throughout the day. And then as a finishing touch, you just want to get a black eyeliner and just get a little bit, and very carefully on the left side of your face, you just want to dot in her beauty spot. And that's it, you're done. And I hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye!